11 years ago, I was diagnosed with breast cancer and was lucky enough to find a fabulous surgeon named Dr. Amy Ju. And there are many wonderful things about Amy. One of those is that she's a great surgeon and is a great healer. The other thing is that she's very open to complementary medicine. So throughout my treatment and the years since then, I've always also been open to both Western and other kinds of healing, just different kinds of healing. And so last year, which it was my 11th anniversary of being a breast cancer survivor, I was at my annual visit with Dr. Ju, and I happened to mention that the past year had been very stressful and that I had been experiencing a lot of physical symptoms. And as a cancer survivor, whenever you have physical symptoms, your mind immediately goes to the cancer's back. However, I'd had all the testing that you could imagine, and there was nothing physically wrong with me, but I still felt bad. I had a lot of physical symptoms that were sort of life-limiting, really. And so I mentioned that to Amy Ju, and she said, well, you know, let me ask you a question. Have you done any body work? And I said, well, you mean like working out? And she said, no, there's this thing called Touch for Health, and I have been going to this woman named Deb Jenkins for a while now, and she said, I can't really explain what she does and how she does it, but I guarantee you, if you go to her, she will help you feel better. And since I have a lot of trust in Amy, I called Deb Jenkins, and I went to her office, and she introduced me to the whole Touch for Health concept. And the way that she operates, I'm not sure exactly that she has a standard procedure, but I do know that she takes each person individually, at least that's how I feel, to understand where you're coming from emotionally, psychologically, and also physically. And she takes all of that into consideration as she then decides what kind of treatment that you need. Part of what she does is called balancing, and she does certain kinds of physical tests, muscle tests on your body, and then depending on how you respond, she will make adjustments in other parts of your body. And as she's doing that, she explains what she's doing and why she's doing it. I think that's one of the, not only the fact that she helps improve how you feel, you also get free education while you're there. She also does some massage therapy, which is wonderful, and it's not just, I don't think it's just massage therapy, because as she is trying to figure out what is stuck in your body, and that happens a lot, there are places in your body that it just seems like things just sort of collect, and she releases that. And what I have found is after a session with her, whether it's balancing or a combination of that and the massage, is that about a day or two after, I actually kind of feel worse sometimes. And then I feel immediately much, much better. So I'm not sure exactly the physiology of that, but I do know that after a few sessions with her, I have not returned to the physical ailment, all the physical ailments that were affecting me last year. So I've continued to go to her on an ongoing basis, and what I have found is the more regular that I go and get treatment from Deb, the better I feel. And I don't need to go to the doctor and get a shot for whatever, or take pain medication, because I don't have the pain anymore. I don't have the symptoms that I had before. So the Touch for Health has been a lifesaver for me, and it's been something that's helped me not just physically, but mentally, emotionally, psychologically. And I think it's a great tool for anyone who wants to try and improve their quality of life, how they feel about life, how they see life, and hopefully be a better functioning individual all the way around.